I have often had young people who became very much interested in policy, in whatever kind, who wanted to devote their life to promoting what they thought were the right policies. And I have always advised them, look, that's all right as an avocation, but don't do that as your vocation. You get to do something and earn your living on something which you enjoy doing, but which is non-ideological and non-policy oriented, and then do the rest as a sideline. Because if you once start going along the other line, sooner or later you're going to lose your sense of objectivity. You're going to become a kind of a fanatic, a pure ideologue. You're not going to have this balance to it, which you want to have if you want to keep yourself an open-minded person. You're very much dependent on the kind of sources of income that you don't want to become dependent on. Because you will find that you have special interests who will support you as long as your ideological preconception meets their special interest. But they won't have anything to do with you if it doesn't. And therefore, if you try to make your living that way, you're always having to come up against a situation where you have to decide whether you're going to sacrifice your principles in order to be able to get the money you need in order to achieve something else. That is to say, well, maybe I'll bend a little in this direction because that way I'll be able to push my other idea. It's not a healthy way. It's not a healthy life. It's not a good life, in my opinion. If you get some kind of a solid base, I don't care whether I'm not saying it should be intellectual. Go into business. But get yourself an independent base so that you can really be truly consistent and stick to your principles. You don't have to modify them in order to satisfy somebody else.